With the recent success of Amazon's Invincible, I think this really does prove something. I think the world is ready for a Spawn TV show.
I warned you, you fat piece of shit.
I believe people are tired of the traditional form of comics, right? Where you have a character and you might go through a story arc, you might go through two, but that character never really evolves, like a Spider-Man or a Batman type of deal. Sure, you have like these comics spanning 60 years, all with different continuity, and their own individual retcons. And I just think the time of that is over. We can even look at the MCU and things like the DC franchise, and people don't really want to see that anymore. People want that independent comic narrative, and I myself would love to see Spawn take a hold of this. I think Invincible was a great step in the right direction to get people ready and set for this new age of comic media. Where in the early 2000s and 2010s, you had the Marvel, the DC, the true definition of, heroism, right? You had the Superman films, you had the Spider-Man films, X-Men films, and even hell, you even had the animated cartoons like with Spectacular Spider-Man, Justice League Unlimited, and Earth's Mightiest Heroes. And while sure, X-Men 97 does prove that there is still a market for these type of shows, but Invincible and The Boys proves that people want a different, grittier take on the superhero mythos. For example, I have a girlfriend. I know, that's very tough to believe. And granted, she doesn't really like all the superhero-ness, right? She's okay with Spider-Man, but like Batman, Green Lantern, and things like that, she doesn't really give a fuck about. But I made her watch the first episode of Invincible, and just based off the pure shift in genre alone. The idea that she was expecting it to be another superhero show, and then by the end of the episode, it was something entirely different. And I think Spawn could fit that perfectly. Not only to mention that I would love to see more actual black representation in superhero media. We don't have to make new characters when you have someone like fucking Spawn, who is literally worldwide known for breaking the superhero mold. I would rather Amazon or whatever studio picks this up to build upon and truly cement what's already been established instead of trying their hardest to break a mold. I think a Spawn animated TV show is really what the world needs right now.